Hello everyone and welcome back. So what I'm talking today is I really want you to get prepared for 2025. And I know how you can do that if you'd ask me. I really want you to set your mind for the success momentum so that you're able to achieve all your goals in 2025. So I'll be talking about 6 tips which you can do right now and start focusing on your goals. And you don't have to wait till December 31st, right? So a lot of people wait till that time and then start doing their stuff. But I want you to get on it right now and start working towards your goals. So what is that? So the question which I've seen it from my clients that, have you ever wondered that some people are able to be very proactively prepared and they talk about something which is known as success momentum. So you would ask me here about the success momentum and I explain it to you all. Before I do all that, please watch the video till end. And also, as you know, I come here on the weekly basis to uplift you all and to give you the tips and the tricks which I've shared with so many of my clients, and they're seeing great successes. With that, please do subscribe to my channel, press the like button, share it with somebody who needs to hear it, and also comment below so that I know that I'm creating this content which is adding values to your lives. So with that, let's get started. So what am I talking about? I'm talking all about success momentum for 2025, what that is. So success momentum is nothing but it's a deeply rooted behavior in your mind, right? It's a behavior you need to have. It's a skill you need to develop that I'm going to be successful no matter what, right? So we'll be talking about and cracking the code, what all you can do as a 6 tips and get started towards your success momentum and achieving your goals for sure in 2025. So number 1, what you can do, success momentum starts with the setting clear and specific goals. So you need to really have this skill of developing where you can see your goals very clearly. Now, a word of thing is, I want to tell you, which I give it to my clients, is that you must have a start date and an end date. Don't just leave it open, right? So let's say you want to do something by March 30th next year. So write down March 30th, 2025. Okay, something of that sort. And starting date is, let's say you can put it today or tomorrow, whichever date you choose to put it on. So, but remember that just to have it is real good clarity about your goal and put a start date and put an end date and see how it progresses. Success number 2, the momentum if you want to build. It's not just about just now setting goals. It is about consistent actions. Now I want you to do, if you want to build success momentum for 2025, is start taking the smaller steps towards it. Like let's say you have a goal till March 30th, which you are starting, let's say today is December 13th, and what steps you would do on the weekly basis, or you could do monthly, but do something about it. Do write it in your plan, okay? Do use this strategy. It's very important and very effective, but the small steps, which is not overwhelming for you, and you can do it as well. The success momentum number 3 is what? It is like surrounding yourself with the right people. Now, you have a great idea. You started working towards it. Now, if you don't have the people who support you in this, that thing is going to fail, or that thing is not going to materialize what you're hoping for, right? So remember that you have to join some good networking, and most of them are free as well. You can join some really good networking groups and then see if that's not working, you can try something else. But make sure that this part you're also doing it as a success momentum tip for your 2025 to achieve the goal you wanting to achieve. Okay, now what is the tip number 4? Now this is a very important one. Most of the people, they do this and then they put a block to themselves. I don't know how many of you can resonate with it, but most of my clients have. Sometimes personally I have as well. What happens if we face any failures? We think, oh, we are not good enough and so on. So beliefs start to come back to us. They start to resurface and we stop doing what we were doing. So please remember, now when you're writing everything down, the possibility of the failures, please also put them, right? So this is just see if this doesn't work, if I don't get 2 clients or by this week, then what should I do? What should be my backup plan? Things of that sort. So do write this also. When you're writing down everything to the details as a success momentum and achieving your goals in 2025, you must write this also. What failures you would face and what analysis. So that's why I say whenever you're trying to write down something, what you want to achieve in your life, you need to give yourself a couple of days or probably a week, just to analyze it completely as a whole. And this success momentum 6 tips would help you to not only know that more deeply and will make sure that you achieve your goal in 2025. Okay, so just write down what you you think or you might anticipate as a failure or as a roadblock as you're moving towards your goal. Okay, so next one is success momentum tip number 5. What is it? Finally, I know it's not easy. Like I said, it's all about the behavior you develop as a success momentum, which I just told you in the beginning of the video, that you have to develop in yourself the self-belief, that the driving force you have. So whenever you're writing down something, so make sure you write on top of it as well, that my self-belief is to achieve this by this. So something of that sort, which gives you, which basically kind of talks to your subconscious mind in a way that you believe in yourself so strongly that you'll be able to achieve this goal in 2025, right? So a lot of people think this writing a line or writing something which is so connecting back to themselves in the form of it's just like nothing, it's just a sentence. But I say no, it's not. It is definitely helps if you want to really achieve something in your life, right? So just write down a sentence and just see if it is going to help you or not. But more oftentimes I've seen it with my clients, it really helps. So write down something, that this is my belief, this is my self-belief, whatever you want to, I'm setting myself for achieving this goal, whatever you feel comfortable, because I just want to give you an example, but this should be coming out from you so that you're able to relate it much more deeply, correct? So what is the success momentum tip number 6? So now I've just explained to you the science behind it. It's just a behavior you need to develop properly so that you're able to achieve your goals in 2025, right? So now it's the time to put everything in action. So you think you have done your part, you have done all the 5 tips very clearly, understanding like from setting your goal to taking consistent action, surrounding yourself with the best of the people who encourage you, with the right people, embracing the failures, and the last but not believing in yourself. So now you see that you have a full recipe to achieve your goals in 2025 with everything which I just told you. All the 6 tips would help you to get your goal, I think, more successfully than ever. All right, so thank you for watching me, and I hope the 6 tips were helpful to you all, and start working on your goals right now. Don't wait till December end. So just write down something, make a plan, and I'll see you probably next year, and some of you will be able to comment down that I was able to achieve my goals. So I shall see you next week. You all have a wonderful day.